Hi, I'm Susan Dawson-Cook, and I'm the author of Fitter Than Ever at 60 and Beyond, which will soon be released. This is a supplement to that book to help you get started with some dumbbell strength training. So I'm also the author of Fitter Than Ever at 40 and Beyond and Fitter Than Ever at 50 and Beyond and Slim for Life Secrets. So before we get started, I just want to talk a little bit about safety. You might want to have more than one set of dumbbells because you're going to need to use more weight when you do the larger muscles like chest and back than you will for smaller muscles such as biceps and triceps. So you want to try to work yourself hard. So you want to feel tired at the end of the set. We're going to do 2 sets of 12 repetitions today for each exercise. Be sure to wear shoes. In the resistance band segment that I did, I didn't wear shoes, but resistance bands aren't going to fall on your toes, and dumbbells can actually crush a toe pretty badly. So it's very important to wear shoes when you're training with dumbbells. So, and also we're going to take a rest between sets. So make sure you take a rest between sets. And if you need to review anything, you can pause the video at any time. So we're going to start with a set of squats. So you want to have your feet hip width apart, toes and knees going straight ahead. I'll show you from the side. It's very important when you're doing dumbbell exercises to think about your core and keeping your back in a proper alignment. So we want to make sure we're not slumping in the shoulders, arching the lower back, things like that that are going to make your skeletal system unstable. You know, when you're working with machines, which I usually suggest for beginners, it's easier because you've got like chairs and seats and things like that that provide some back support. So when you're using dumbbells, it's good because you use your core more, but you have to really think about your alignment. So let's start 2 sets of 12 squats, sitting back and coming up. So inhale going down, exhale going up. Notice how I'm keeping the weight in the heels and keeping my knees tracking over the toes. Now you can go down further, or you can just do really shallow ones, depending on how your knees are feeling. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, now instead of taking a rest, we'll just go right into a set of calf raises, lifting up on the toes. 1, 2, 3, and just holding weights just adds a little to your body weight, so you're getting more resistance. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, now let's do another set of squats, feet hip width apart, position yourself nicely, take it down and drive it up. Keep that breathing. You want to have an inhale and an exhale with each repetition. 2, nice long spine. 3, keep the back of the neck long. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now we'll do another set of calf raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now we're going to do a set of overhead presses. I'm going to do this without the weights because I have a little bit of a shoulder irritation going on right now, and so it wouldn't be comfortable for me to do this. So just take the palms forward, hold on to the weights, elbows are slightly below the shoulders, and then push it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really pay attention to your back. If you're noticing that you're starting to arch your back, you can sit in a chair. 6, because that will keep your alignment better. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now to mix it up so we can keep moving, we're going to do bicep curls, nice tall alignment. 1, 2, stay nice and stable. So we don't want to rock back and forth. We're going to stay stable. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, now we're going to do our second set of overhead presses. Bring it up. 1, 2, and you might be wondering why my weights aren't very heavy. I've actually taught a couple of classes today, done an hour of swimming, so I have to be careful. So that's why I'm doing this demo, but I need to be mindful. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellent. Now we'll do bicep curls for the second set. Nice tall alignment, nice stability in the core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellent. Now we're going to do a single arm row. And one thing you can do if you have only light weights and you want more work for the back is you could double up the weights like this. I'm not going to do that because, again, I've done too much exercise today, so I'm going to take it easy. So put the left foot in front and the right foot in back, and then place your left hand on your left thigh and hinge forward, and then lengthen your spine. So you want to draw the shoulder blades down and back and keep the neck lengthened. Avoid hunching over. Try to really keep it nice and lengthened. And we're going to lead with the right arm, pulling up with the right elbow. 1, 2, work in the trapezius. 3 in the mid back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellent. Now let's switch. We'll have the right foot in front, left foot in back, and we're going to do left arm rowing. Nice long spine. Perch your right hand on the right thigh. Ready? 1, 2, exhale and inhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Nice job. Okay, let's switch sides again. We're going to do 2 sets on each side. Long spine, right arm again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now switch sides, do that last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, now we're going to transition down to the floor so we can do chest and triceps. So remember, doing these strength training workouts is very important because it helps you to maintain bone density and muscle mass. So you can step and come down like this. That's the way I like to come down. It's a lot easier than just trying to bend over and leaving your back unsupported. So we're going to lay all the way down on our back and then bend the knees so the feet are flat on the floor. And let's start by doing a chest press. So start with the arms extended. Make sure you roll your pelvis under so your lower back feels nice and stable on the floor. And then let's inhale and lower the elbows toward the floor so the hands are right over the elbows. Exhale, push it back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now turn the palms toward each other, and now we're going to do a set of tricep extensions. So keep the part between your elbows and your shoulders completely stable and only move the forearms and the hands. So lower alongside the ears and push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, continue to breathe, 7, 8, 9, make sure you keep your form good. If you can't do good form at the end, then just stop. We never want to do lousy repetitions. It's better to reach muscle failure and stop than keep going. Last one, up. Okay, now turn so the palms are facing away again. Keep the wrists nice and straight. We're going to do chest press again. Lower it down and push it up. Some of you may have to change weights because you may want to do like 10 pounds for chest press and maybe like 5 pounds for triceps or something. So feel free to change your weights around as you need. You want to have your muscles working to fatigue so you can get stronger. I worked to fatigue earlier today, swimming and teaching classes. So I'm trying to just use lighter weights. I would normally use 12 pounds for chest press. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And now turn the palms in, do another set of triceps. 1. Remember, some days you may have to shift how much you're lifting. We want to be in harmony with our bodies and not trying to fight them so we can keep exercising as we get older. If you try to force yourself to do something that's not working, then you end up getting injured. So do not do that. Remember, always when we do strength training, we skip a day between workouts. So if you're doing this workout on Wednesday, then on Thursday you take a break and do another one on Friday or Saturday. Okay, I think that's 9, 10, 11, and 12. A nice job. So those are some basic strength training exercises that will help you to strengthen your major muscle groups. And I hope you found them helpful. So again, stay tuned. Pretty soon, my Fitter Than Ever at 60 and Beyond book will be available. In the meantime, my other books are available. I also teach yoga on Zoom and do yoga retreats in San Carlos, Mexico. So I look forward to connecting with you. Have a wonderful day.